Hello, my name is Zachary Gunnels, and I would like to talk about the Netflix acquisition of Warner Brothers Studios. I would like to say that I think that them owning Warner Brothers Studios would be bad for the industry. It would be bad for the theater industry. Anyone who owns a movie theater or operates or runs one would be impacted, and the consumer, the people who enjoy movies or TV shows operated by Warner Brothers, would be impacted. Netflix absorbing a massive competitor in their field would cause them to have almost an iron grip on a certain subsect of media. I want to explain that Netflix owning them would lead to no more movies being in theaters for as long as they are at the moment. Netflix CEO, according to Forbes, one day ago, he said, movie theaters are dead. Now, I believe that this is not a true statement. According to IMDb, the Minecraft movie, which came out this year, grossed $900 million, around that. It also created a viral marketing scheme where people would go to the movie theater and record themselves doing outlandish things. This led to more people going to movie theaters, more people recreating the viral trend. But it was also people getting out there and people being social, people experiencing things with other people. Whereas Netflix wants you to sit at home, sit on your phone, sit on your TV, watch things there. Personally, as someone who loves movies, I mean, you can see behind me, I have 4 shelves right here of physical media, like of physical movies that I love, and I love watching movies. Uh, I would, I go to the movie theater all the time. And whenever I can, I'd love to see new movies. I love to experience them with friends, ask strangers, what do you think? Did you like it? I thought the music was really good. I think, these are things that I think about. Socially, movie theaters are a place you can go and, you don't have to be, you're not supposed to be on your phone, you can just talk to the people around you once you get out of there, you don't have to be like, oh, my mom's calling, I'll be right back, you're focused on the screen, you're focused on what's going on in this story, you get to be in this world. And that's why I think movie theaters aren't dead. I mean, last year the biggest movie according to Forbes was Inside Out 2, which grossed $1.7 billion worldwide, which is amazing for these studios. They're making so much money. They don't need to sell out to another company just to earn a little bit more. Another reason I think Netflix owning Warner Brothers would be horrible is they're going to stop Netflix. According to director Ryan Johnson, in an article for Variety, he pleaded with Netflix to have his movie The Glass Onion released physically, like on a DVD or a Blu-ray like these. And no matter how much he pleaded, Netflix said no, which means that them owning Warner Brothers means movies like this, like Barbie, you're not going to be able to own that. You're going to have to get a subscription to Netflix. You're going to have to get a subscription to HBO Max, which Netflix is going to own, a direct competitor of theirs. You're not going to be able to watch the things that you want to watch without having a subscription to Netflix, which leads directly into my next point, is that Netflix can up their prices now, because what are you going to go to? HBO Max? They own that too. They can control the price and make it go up. If you want to watch these things, you're going to have to pay them the money they want. You're not going to be able to go to the store and buy it. You're not going to be able to go out there and see it in a theater with the people you enjoy seeing things with, the people you love and care about. You're going to have to go on your phone, go on your laptop, go on your TV, and get a Netflix subscription, which the highest price Netflix subscription right now is $25. Do you really want to pay $25 a month to watch, a movie that you could have, paid $10 over at your local cinema to go see with some friends? And you have to pay $25 a month for a subscription that, who knows how much you're going to get out of it. And you're going to have to watch it on, whatever screen you already own. The movie theater, it's got those big, loud speakers that let you hear what you, like, wouldn't be able to hear at home. Them increasing their prices, according to the Men's Journal, yesterday they posted this. They said a price hike is an inevitable situation. Netflix is undoubtedly going to increase their prices after they purchase Warner Brothers, which means 25 could go up to 30. Their lowest subscription price right now, I believe, is $8 for ads. You want to watch a movie with ads, $8. $8 can turn to $12 just to watch one movie at home on your phone with ads playing throughout it. Is that really what you want to see? I'd rather go to the movie theater, get a $10 ticket to watch this new movie that nobody's seen, and, talk about it with my friends, not just sit on my phone and watch it by myself, or put it on the TV, have a couple of friends over. Oh, but wait, where's the popcorn? I gotta go buy my own popcorn, It's a completely different experience, and it leads to more people sitting at home. They're not going out. They're not being social. Oh, let's go to the movie theater. Afterwards we'll get a couple beers. Being social is a part of, a lot of people's lives. And without movie theaters, without movies playing in the movie theaters, there's less things to do, especially in small towns like mine. I've got a movie theater and I've got a bowling alley. What else am I going to do, In conclusion, I think that Warner Brothers getting purchased is a bad idea by anyone. They should face the consequences of their bad business practices and accept their loss of profit. They shouldn't sell to anyone. Netflix is going to create fewer opportunities for movie owners. They're like movie theater owners. No one's going to be able to play the movies they want to for the amount of time they want to. You're not going to go see that new Superman movie in theaters. It's already out. It was there a week and it's gone now. You're not going to be able to go buy the new Superman movie. If you want to watch it after seeing it in theaters for the week that was in there, you got to go get Netflix for $35 a month. I mean, if you care about movies, if you care about movie theaters, hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say. And hopefully you understand why this could be a bad thing for everyone. Thank you.